In PCensus, there is a popular tool called SiteScan. This option is useful for focusing on areas that match a market profile, such as one for retail stores. All three versions of PCensus can create a SiteScan map, but each one works differently. In this video, we will use the MapInfo version. To start, go to the Study Area menu option and select New SiteScan Study Area from the list. Then you will be prompted to draw a rectangle, use the current and visible map view, or cover regions by selecting an existing shape from the map. In this example, we will select the shape as the border of our SiteScan search. To select our shape, in this case a township boundary, point and click at it. Once selected, click Continue. There will be an option to choose a field for the shape name, but then click OK. The Study Area wizard will now appear. Here we will have options to set the number of grid sites or the distance between them. We will use a 5-minute drive time, but you can opt for circles or uniform grid squares. Click Next when you're done. At this point, you can select which PCensus database, paid or free, that you would like to use. Then click Next. Now we can choose an existing target list lifestyle, which in this case has a mix of population, age, and housing variables, with a few having some minimum filters. Click OK, and Next to proceed. In the MapInfo version, SiteScan gives you a choice of both point and boundary thematic maps. We will take the boundary option and click Next. Choose a thematic variable you would like to map to the screen. Here we will choose total population and click Next. In this window, we can select a color range for our grids, which can be changed later on. Click Next, and Next again. Choose a target type or geographic level that works best. Blocks are the most detailed for complex drive time shapes and the preferred option, but very large drive time shapes may need just larger geographies. Click Search now. SiteScan will then calculate totals for each grid, which, in this case, are each 5-minute drive times with their own combination of block centroids. When PCensus draws the drive times or other shapes on the map, it may take some time to run through the whole area, but we can speed up the process by unchecking Show Points on Map. The result is a target list that ranks by population only those grid sites that match our filters. We started with many sites, but just 39 passed our test. On the map, the remaining grid sites are shown as squares. We can change their style with a right mouse click and entering and editing layer control. The ranges, color styles, and legend here are standard MapInfo features. For this example, we will merge to a saved color style and change some of the title information. We can also rearrange the layers if needed. Demographically speaking, all of these points are valid target areas, but if you want to know which drive time grid is the best one on the map, go to the Target tab, select the first row, right mouse click, choose Profile, select the targets, and this will generate both a column profile for our top site as well as draw the drive time shape on the map. If you want to save your work for use in MapInfo Professional, go to the File menu option and choose Save Map as MapInfo Workspace, and this will save it as a .wor file. By doing this, all layers, symbols, styles, and legend information will be carried over into MapInfo Professional. At this point, MapInfo can launch automatically and open up your workspace. Once here, you can further edit your work or do more advanced mapping. For more information about PCensus or other solutions, please contact Tetrad.